with him his whole life.
I've been working.
Let's go to Kevin Harlan. They're ready for the tip. I've been working.
Welcome to Arena. Sit back and enjoy this presentation of NBA basketball. Spurf reporting from the sideline. Take adjustments and happy to see that they translate into some tangible results.
Yeah, standings will not make things easy for them down the stretch.
Well, it figures to be a hectic finish to the season as they attempt to lock down a postseason berth.
Sacramento starting five. Abdul Karim, he's in at power forward. Rajon Rondo is out there with Bellinelli. Then there's DeMarcus Cousins, and it's Gay in at the small forward. Now here's Rondo, pass to Freak. Over to the left wing. Screen by Cousins. Outside for Rondo. 6 to shoot. Sacramento needs to get off a shot. Unloads. Cousins, the pass to Freak. Outside Rondo. He kicks to Cousins. Good. And it's Rondo who picks up the assist. Cousins has got the opening field goal of the game for the Kings. Outside Teague. Horford with and a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
Remember from their last game was how good he was at the line.
Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, he attacked, got to the line a bunch, and cashed in on his chances. You know, it's been a rougher year than he expected at the line, guys. I mean, he's seen the numbers dropping off for him this year.
Puts it up from 12, and it's Teague. That time on the assist from Cephalosha.
There they go, finally able to drop one in on their 4th try.
Gay kicks to Freak. Sacramento moving it around. The 15-footer, and that one comes up a bit short.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
And it's Korver in the corner. Hits the three-point bomb. Korver's got 5.
They really can't allow him too many open looks like that. I mean, that's just inviting trouble.
Outside Rondo, and Freak throws it down.
He always knows where his teammate's going to be, and, Kevin, that will let him put the ball where he wants it, right waiting for him.
And a chance now to go over to Doris Burke, who had a chance to talk with head coach Mike Budenholzer.
He told me he's wary about how they'll contend with DeMarcus Cousins inside. He said he's a beast in there, no doubt about it. Size, length, strength, and a ton of skill. The talent is really off the charts with him. And guys, he knows it won't be easy to muscle Cousins away from the rim, but he said that.
Oh, I had the microphone on.
That's what they've got to find a way to do. It won't be easy.
And as always, Doris, thank you. Here's Rondo after the made shot from Jeff Teague.
Let's go, Gay.
Gay dishes to Freak. Outside Rondo. And it's sent back by Horford. And here we go. Fast break. Korver's got it. They double in with Freak. Cephalosha with it. Gay picks him up defensively. Teague with a clean look. And again, it's Atlanta.
Good ball move. He put that pass in the ideal spot, right where it needed to be.
The Kings trail by 7. Rondo passes to Freak. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Tell you what, Kevin, they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
Clark, that deficit will go away quickly if he does.
And how about how he capped that one out, almost like the 1-2 punch.
Here's Cephalosha. After the Kings pick up 2, Millsap has the open look. Another 3 for Atlanta.
And I like the job they've done with working the basketball. They've been moving and getting quality shots.
And, Greg, their field goal percentage reflects that. I mean, they've been the much better team shooting the ball. And you know me, shooting percentage, always a function of shot selection.
Cephalosha kicks to Corver. Off target there, that would have pushed the lead to double digits. Kings have gotten 3 of 8 shots to fall for them here in the first quarter. Back to Gay. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
It is so hard to contain him. He just seems to get it done however he has to do it.
T kicks to Cephalosha. Back to Millsap. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Millsap's got 5.
It seems that every pass they make is leading to a score here. I mean, that's just exquisite ball movement.
And that's because the ball is looking for the best shot.
And it's
really
forward.
paid off for them during the run. And that lead pass allowed him to get straight to the rim unabated in stride.
DeMarcus Cousins comes up with the rebound. Gay against T. Freak kicks to Cousins. To the wing on the left. The drive by Gay. And good. Got the English that time as it falls. The Hawks leading by 4. T kicks to Millsap. They set the screen. Back to Corver. Tries from 10. That's good from Horford on the assist by Corver. Corver's got 4 assists now tonight.
And he is the ultimate when it comes to being a floor leader on the offensive end.
Yeah, you know, he's got a little bit of Greg Anthony in him. And he has been that leader today. I think he's done a really nice job of moving the ball and distributing it the way it needs to be done.
Yeah, well, Clark, I'm glad you referenced specifically why you thought. Again, I thought you were talking about Leeds, my man. He looked a little hobbled out there for a moment.
Atlanta making some changes. Splitter comes in for Al Horford. And it's Ilyasova in for Paul Millsap. Then for the Kings, always fine. He's checked in for Cousins. And it's Collison in for Rajon Rondo. Outside Corver to the paint. Here's Ilyasova. Lays it up and picks it in.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
Great ball movement.
Collison kicks to Gay. Dishes it to Freak. Gay outside. Freak with it. Working on Ilyasova. Shot clock at 5. Baseline J on the way. And play stops as it looks like they call it over the back here.
Yeah, no doubt about that one with the over-the-back call.
Yeah, it looked like he wanted to take him for a ride right there. Easy call.
Tim Hardaway Jr.'s checked in for Thabo Cephalosha. Teague with the ball. He's coming off a 13-point game against Oklahoma City.
But his passing just blew me away. I mean, to see him operate their offense that way was a breath of fresh air.
High arcing shot, scored the basket. His 4th. He's only missed 1 of his 5 shots tonight.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this league.
Quality looks they're getting, and they're capitalizing on them, guys. They have to be happy with this start offensively.
The Kings shooting their first shots of the night from the charity stripe.
Not really where you'd like to be as a team in terms of free throw shooting, just about 73%.
And, Kevin, it's something they've been working very hard to correct and to change. I mean, they know how important it is to fix that inability at the free throw line.
And the Hawks making a change here. Holiday's checked in. Caspi, he's checked in for the Kings. Ish Smith comes in for Marco Bellinelli. Now here's Splitter. 14 points from him the last game against Oklahoma City. Ilyasova. It's blocked. Outside Collison. They set the pick. Freak with it. Picked up by Teague. Caspi dishes to Freak. Out to Smith. The pass to Freak. To the wing right side. Let's go. That's good, and he's now 3 for 4 from the field. Now here's Teague. He's got 8. Passes it to Splitter. And Holiday kicks to Hardaway. Splitter sets a screen. Outside Holiday. Pocket 6. Hardaway up top. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off his shot. 24-second violation. The Kings trail by 6. Collison the pass to Freak. Kings moving the ball around. Collison kicks to Freak. Smith outside, inside, got a piece of it, and stolen by Splitter. Outside Teague. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. It's on Darren Collison.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
Greg, he got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
And the second free throw, good. Kings have gone 7 of 15 from the field to this point. Smith kicks to Freak. Back to Smith. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
T kicks to Hardaway. Right side Teague. Off the screen. Off the left rim and out.
Hey, they got the shot they wanted off of that pick, but it just doesn't fall.
Yeah, it didn't go down, but you'll take that shot every single time, Greg. That's good offense.
Teague on the double team. Freak kicks to Smith. Right wing, 6 to shoot. The dish now to Freak. In the corner, Collison with it. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. And a quick check now. The NBA's top rebounders. Freak, number 1.
You can't score if you don't have the ball. Somebody has to do some glass eating. And this guy is one of the premier glass eaters in the league. Actually, the very best.
Smith against Holiday.
What?
Splitter kicks to Hardaway.
About what?
Good on the triple. Hardaway has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Perfect screen there. Set him up with a terrific look.
Yeah, I like the fact that the setup was good, the screen was solid, but you also have to look at the fact the defender didn't do his job as well as he could have.
And a chance here to look at the numbers for Collison. He's averaging 11 points a game, 4 assists and 2 rebounds. And you like what he brings.
Muscala, he's checked in for the Hawks. And the Kings also making a change. Kufis checked in for Cauley Stein. The Kings trail by 8. Collison kicks to Freak. Smith up top. To the wing on the left. It's Freak, top of the key. In the corner, Collison with it. Second chance shot. It's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. Here we are in November. Let's see how things are shaking out in the West early in the season. Take a look at the Warriors. Things going their way so far in the season. Right now, they lead the pack up front in the first spot with the best record. And checking out Sacramento. They're much further down in the standings right now.
And I think for Sacramento, that big splash they were hoping for to start the season just never evolved. I mean, they're stuck there in the middle of the pack.
Yeah, and frankly, I would have been surprised if they had gotten off to a hot start. I mean, I don't see a whole lot that leads me to believe they can be an upper echelon team.
Free throw good. Freak.
Well, some really terrific numbers for Freak. He's already got 9 points and 3 denials.
Fundamentals have been on display. He's just done it all today. The passing and also knocking down his freebies.
And that's exactly what they've needed from him, those 2 things.
And both free throws good from Freak. The Atlanta Hawks coming to this one after the win against Oklahoma City.
They drew a lot of fouls in their games, guys, and that was the one area that really stood out when you watched it.
Just lacked discipline defensively, Greg. I mean, that's why they got a lot of free points at the charity stripe.
Now here's Freak. 20 points for him last game against Miami.
Yeah, but he set up shop at the free throw line. I mean,
man, he slams it home and gets a little camera time on the backside of it.
He spent a while up there on the rim.
And I like the fact that the ref's going to give him a little bit of leeway there and a lot more than they used to.
That was a nice replay brought to you by Kia.
And when you've got a big man who can
Kings trail by 7. Smith dishes to Freak, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
It's almost as if both teams are in a zone.
Well, offensively at least, partner. I mean, neither team has done jack diddly on D.
Ilyasova gets the bucket.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
Collison kicks to Caspi. It's Freak, top of the key. Feeds to Caspi. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
Well, you have to like... work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Yeah, I like the way they're setting the tone. Really playing with a lot of energy here at the start.
3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Kicks to Ilyasova. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Outside Holiday. Down low. Second chance shot. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play.
Those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten in the first half here.
And I think they should continue to work the ball down low, Clark. It's really going to free up their outside shooting.
The Hawks have gone 3 of 4 at the free throw line tonight.
And I think this is a strength of this team. Solid numbers at the line across the board, 77% collectively.
And this year, they haven't quite been able to maintain the free throw percentage they had last season.
The Kings trail by 10. On the court right now for the Kings, Abdul Karim in at power forward. Bellinelli is out there with Rajon Rondo. Then there's Rudy Gay. And it's Cauley Stein in at the center, locking down the middle. And the jam by Rudy Gay.
Maybe that'll ignite them. I mean, impossible not to get pumped up after that. At least I think that would be the case.
Well, you can see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are. Look at them. They are pumped up.
Yeah, they're geeked.
And that's what the alley-oops guys will do for your team.
Let's check out what Doris Burke has for us.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Heat delivered quite a performance. He had 20 points, and that was just the start of it, notching a triple-double for his effort in what was quite a display from him. Just numbers that really jump out at you in a box score.
And thank you, Doris. It was a performance that has to have their upcoming opponents terrified.
All that game has to still be in awe of what he was able to do. Just absolutely dominant.
Boy, I tell you, he was in such a rhythm and on a roll. He could have won that game all by himself.
Rondo kicks to Bellinelli. Freak passes to Rondo. He feeds it to Cauley Stein. The layup missed.
And you can see at this stage of his career, just still not comfortable as a finisher at the basket.
Outside Teague. Picked by Horford. Inside. And that comes off the assist by Jeff Teague. And the Hawks lead by 14.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, Greg, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Gay left side. Shot is good off the back rim and in. Gay's got 7 points for the quarter.
And now he's taken a solid opening in the quarter and built on it here in the second.
Teague against Rondo. Picked by Horford. And Teague, here we go. And it's blocked. Teague against Rondo. Now here's Gay. D right on him. Freak kicks to Bellinelli. Hits it from three-point range. Bellinelli's got it back down to single digits for Sacramento.
It's still early on in the new basketball season for Atlanta. Here's where they sit in the NBA stats. Second in fewest turnovers per game. Third in blocks. And they show up also in the top 5 in opponent shooting percentage. That's because they've really made a commitment at the defensive end.
And you gotta love how well they safeguard their offensive possessions. You see the ranking, second fewest turnovers committed, terrific ball handling, and smart passing.
Horford kicks to Corver. Atlanta needs to get off a shot here. From deep, and it's Teague. That time on the assist from Cephalosha. 16 points for Teague. Outside Rondo. He dishes it to Freak. Back to Rondo. It's stolen by Teague.
What the fuck?
Fast break, the Hawks. Teague's got the ball. Rondo on the double team. Splitter kicks to Teague. And it's blocked. They get it back. Horford. No good. And Sacramento will go the other way with it. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of Miami.
Yeah, their defense got sliced and diced in that game. They just weren't closing down on perimeter shooters, not nearly quick enough. And then they gave up their fair share of those point-blank shots on the interior as well.
Something was clearly amiss for them, Greg. I mean, to let an opponent shoot that high a percentage, you got to take a real long look in the mirror after a game like that.
And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Hawks.
Great hustle defensively through the first half, contesting everything and racking up the block shots.
Yeah, another thing they've done well, guys, a lot of steals in the first half. Really getting after it defensively.
Now Teague. He's got 18. Has to split it. And that comes off the assist by Jeff Teague. Teague's got 6 assists here tonight.
The number of points they've scored in the paint already today is pretty eye-opening.
It really is, Clark. The defenders need to do a better job of closing those lanes to the hoop.
Now let's go to the 2K leaderboard to look at the teams that specialize in intimidation. In the third spot, the Hawks.
I mean, terrific rim protection.
The Kings trail by 14. Outside Rondo. Free kicks to Cauley Stein and stolen by Cephalosha. Korver with it. He's picked up by Rondo. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Gay.
Take up.
So it's the Hawks now. 14 points, their largest lead in the game. Korver gets a wide open look. Will not go. This is off the front iron. For Sacramento, they've gone 7 of 11 from the field in the second quarter. Rondo kicks to Bellinelli. Sacramento moving it around. Nobody near Gay. From outside, off the mark. The Hawks leading by 14. Splitter sets a screen. Rondo on the double team. Right side Teague. 6 on the shot clock. And he gets that one to go off the front iron. Teague's got 20 points.
You know, the defense has got to do a much better job of fighting over those screens.
And, Greg, especially when the ball is in his hands. I mean, come on now. You know he doesn't miss too many open looks like that.
And the shooting has really been there for him today, but he may have to take it upon himself to continue to carry this team and try and get out of this hole.
The feed to Splitter. Back to Teague. And so he draws the foul on the shot on trip to the line to shoot 2.
Really an extraordinary game for Teague. He has 20 points and 6 assists. He looks like a man among boys right now.
On another level at the moment.
And the Hawks making a change here. Ilyasovas checked in, and the Kings also making a change. Darren Collison, he's checked in for Bellinelli. It's stolen by Korver. Here's Cephalosha. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. Freak's got his 6th rebound on the night. The drive by Game. It's tipped. Teague against Rondo. Here's Teague. He's got 21. Off the pick. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. Freak's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Pass to Gay. Cephalosha with the steal. Down low, Teague. It's deflected, and as it goes out of bounds, Atlanta able to keep the ball here. Hardaway's checked in for Thabo Cephalosha. Sacramento also making some changes. DeMarcus Cousins is checked in for Cauley Stein, and it's Caspian for Rudy Gay. Here's Hardaway. Looking at his numbers, he averages a bit over 9 points a game. Some solid defense from Freak.
You got it. Let's get the ball inside.
He kicks to Caspian for 3. And it's Jeff Teague with the rebound. Teague's got 3 rebounds now in this one. Rondo against Splitter. Teague kicks to Ilyasova. And that comes off the assist by Jeff Teague. Teague's got his 7th assist in the game.
His shooting has been outstanding here. Definitely. One of the reasons they're up in this game.
So for the Hawks. And so a pretty lot.
Well, what a great job you did, both moving the ball and passing it and scoring it. What has been the key for you to this point?
I mean, I've just been trying to take what the defense gives me, really. I know I can't just try and go right at them every time, but if they give me a look, I'll shoot it. Otherwise,
Double team as soon as I touch the ball.
You simply can't get enough of you. Thanks for joining us. Kevin?
All right, Doris, thank you. And stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
What? The same one. Blue. It's purple but blue. It's really purple though. It's not over. It's halftime.
All right, fellas, let's focus.
No, we lost
It's not
the
going to
last
be
one.
easy
We
to
losing
quiet
right
this
now.
crowd down in the second half, but we can do
Down by a
it.
lot.
Couple of things. Let's stop being so loose with the basketball, trying to force passes through bodies, trying to dribble through traffic. We just took too many chances with the ball. Now, that wasn't our only issue, for sure. In general, we have to be more connected as a unit,
Missing a lot
not
of
5
threes.
individuals, no matter which 5 of you is out there. Okay, in terms of pace, let's keep things moderate next half. Turning this game into a track meet might hurt us more than it will help us. Now let's just put that first half behind us and start fresh. Don't try to do too much too soon. We're not going to erase the lead with one basket. It's going to take a lot of chipping away.
Welcome back, everyone, to the start of the second half. Big margin on our hands, but we'll see if that gap narrows down in the third and fourth quarters. It's been one outstanding game from Jeff Teague.
Always been a dynamic scorer, and we saw in that first half the entire repertoire on display.
Yeah, he's a hard man to keep down, and so far they haven't found the answer for him. I don't know if they're...
Teague and Korver are the guards, and it's Sentele86's in at the small forward position. They're the group for Mike Budenholzer starting the second half. Good.
19.
The Hawks leading by 19 points. In the corner, Sentele86 with it. That's good, and so team first basket of the game.
Got it. Get the ball inside.
Rondo dishes to Freak. That's a 2
That
from
ain't
Bellinelli.
bad.
Makes
Right.
no mistake on the open jump shot. Little over a minute gone here in the second half. Teague kicks to Millsap. There's a screen. To the middle. Score the basket. It's number 6 for him this game. 6 for 9, 67% shooting.
3 for 3, and that's always a good way to start the second half.
Got it. Let's get the ball inside.
And here's Rondo. He hasn't scored yet. That I'm sure will change. Freak passes to Cousins. The Kings have made the most out of their opportunities at the line. They have yet to miss in 7 attempts.
All right, now, take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good.
Cousins playing well. He has 9 points and 1 steal.
And we really just need to take a second to appreciate the all-around effort he's put out there today.
Well, the numbers paint the picture, and he has been what we call in my vernacular, you know where I'm going here, guys, stat sheet stuffer supreme.
Oh, supreme. So that takes it to a whole nother level. level when you get supreme in terms of your stats.
And Kellogg's, right? And
Yes.
Kellogg's. Just 5 on the clock. Shoots from the line. That's good from Horford on the assist by T. 6 points for Horford.
He has such a nice touch for a big man.
Yeah, and they've got to figure out a way to get a bigger body on him, because if they don't match up his size, then he's going to continue to work him over the rest of the game.
Rondo kicks to Bellinelli. Sacramento again missing.
I tell you what, folks, I bet he won't miss that shot next time he takes it.
Millsap dishes to Cephalosha. There's the screen. It's tipped and stolen by Freak. Here's Gay. The big dunk at the end of the break.
And that's how you make a steal count. Turn it into a quick slam at the other end.
It was really a case, it looked like Greg Anthony right there, if I can say so. It was really a case of a great defensive play triggering some instant offense.
Yeah, I remember GA as an irritant, and this guy, much like Greg, creating havoc out there.
4 minutes to make it happen. You got to take 5 minutes with my.
On the wing, Korver. Bellinelli is covering. Korver kicks to T. Horford sets a screen for T. He wants to get to Millsap and does. He got right to the cup using that screen. Millsap's got 4 points in the quarter. It's Gay on the way. To the inside and stolen by Horford. Fast break, the Hawks. Millsap passes to Teague and stolen by Cousins. It's deflected and stolen by Horford.
Oh my God.
Now here is Cephalosha. He's covered by Rondo. Horford with the screen on Gay. T kicks to Horford. And that comes off the assist by Jeff T. 8 points for Al Horford.
Boy, guys, they've shown some great passing on their last few trips down the floor. Excellent.
4 straight passes leading to scores. Great team play.
54.
We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now.
We cannot ask for it.
Freak sets a screen for Rondo. Dishes it to Freak. And the pass to Cousins. He's now made half of those 10 shots in the game. That's his 5th basket.
A nice start to the second half. Just one miss in their first 5 attempts.
Down by 22.
Teague with the ball.
Yep,
He's got 25. Down low. Horford kicks to Millsap. That's in for his 8th bucket tonight. A hot 8 for 11 shooting so far.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
10 straight points off assists. That's very impressive, and it also makes the game easy and fun to watch.
Here's Gay, and he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
Kevin, he's been a bright spot in what's otherwise been a little bit of a struggle for this team.
Rondo against T. That's a 2 from Korver off the left rim and out.
You know what? You just cannot get much better of a look than that.
Exactly. I mean, no way you expect him to miss that shot.
Such a strong finisher on the fast break.
And, Greg, I love the fact he's always in control. Even though he's going at breakneck speed, he still maintains his body control.
Picked by Horford. To the paint. Goes up off the pick. And Millsap.
Al Horford impeding the defense there with a solid screen.
Rondo dishes to Freak. They double him with Horford. Passes it to Bellinelli. Rebounded by Korver.
The bucket just not well protected, but still he doesn't convert too often. That's been the story with him.
Teague against Rondo. Teague drives in. Count the bucket.
What a play there, though. Plus the harm.
Yeah, great concentration there, Greg. Hung in there. He didn't let that contact throw him off at all. Stayed focused on the rim, knew he was going to get hit, and still was able to finish.
Splitters checked in for Thabo Cephalosha. Cauley Stein, he's checked in for Sacramento. Gay passes to Freak. Here's Bellinelli, and he gets it to go from the corner. Bellinelli's got 6 in the quarter.
Shots are just flowing for him right now, having a really strong quarter.
Outside Teague. Here's the dish to Horford. On the wing, Korver. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. And Teague, here we go. And so he earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Hawks.
You know, I thought maybe they'd cool off a bit at halftime, but they've continued to bury the jump shots.
Something that also stands out tonight is the number of assists they have. I mean, that's a mark of a good club.
So he gets the whistle.